Welcome to my wealth reserve. In 2026, the American financial landscape has completely shifted. We've seen the Federal Reserve adjust rates, making the cost of living higher and every dollar more precious. Yet millions of Americans are still leaving thousands of dollars on the table every year. How? By using a standard debit card. When you swipe a debit card, you are paying an invisible tax. You are giving away 100% of your transaction value back to the bank. The wealthy do not do this. They use a wealth reserve strategy to make their expenses pay for their assets. A credit card, when used with the discipline of an investor, is a tool for capital efficiency. Today, we are climbing the 2026 U.S. credit card ladder. This is a three-tier system used by the top 1% to travel for free and secure their financial health. Let's look at the math that the average person misses. Level 1 is for the foundation builders. In 2026, the two kings of this tier are the Wells Fargo Active Cash and the Chase Freedom Unlimited. These cards offer a flat 2% or 1.5% cash back on every single purchase. There are no rotating categories and no headaches. If your monthly household overhead for utilities, gas, and groceries is $3,500, that is $840 a year in pure cash flow just for changing how you pay. Now, here is the wealth reserve secret. Most people spend that $840 statement credit on a new gadget or a dinner out. But if you take that found money and move it into a high-yield savings account or an index fund, you are effectively creating a self-funding investment vehicle. You aren't just saving money. You are recapturing the value that inflation is trying to take from you. Once your credit score hits the 740 golden zone, you move to level 2. Welcome to the lifestyle multiplier. The stars here are the American Express Gold Card and the Chase Sapphire Preferred. In 2026, the Amex Gold has cemented itself as the essential luxury card. It offers 4x points on U.S. supermarkets and dining. In a world where grocery prices have surged, this is your ultimate hedge. It turns your highest variable expenses into premium travel currency. But why does this matter for your wealth reserve? Because of point arbitrage and transfer partners. In 2026, 100,000 Amex points can be worth $2,000 when transferred to partners like Hyatt or Virgin Atlantic. That is a massive return on your everyday spending. That $100 grocery trip didn't just earn you $4. It earned you $12 toward a business class flight to Europe. But before we reach the top of the ladder, we need to issue a 2026 devaluation warning. We've noticed a trend in bank filings this year. Banks are slowly increasing the redemption cost for gift cards and cash equivalents. This is why a wealth reserve mindset is critical. You must treat your credit card points like a volatile asset class. Never hoard your points. Earn them and burn them. If you have over 150,000 points sitting idle, they are losing value to inflation faster than the US dollar. Keep your balances lean and book your travel 6 months out to protect your value. Finally, we reach the summit, the Elite Reserve. These are the heavyweights, the Amex Platinum and the Capital One Venture X. The Platinum is no longer just a charge card. It is a high-end lifestyle subscription. With the 2026 fee increases, it now offers over $1,500 in statement credits. from digital entertainment to high-end gym memberships and Uber Cash. If you already use these services, the card is effectively paying you to carry it. Then there is the Venture X, the ultimate disruptor. It offers 10x points on hotels and 5x on flights booked through their portal. If you are a business owner or a frequent traveler, this is a 10% discount on your entire travel budget. At this elite level, you gain access to the Centurion and Capital One lounges. This turns the stress of chaotic airports into a productive, quiet workspace with free food and drinks. This is the ultimate goal of the Wealth Reserve: using your expenses to buy back your time and your comfort. The U.S. credit ladder is not a race. It is a lifelong strategy. Stop using Debit. Choose your rung on the ladder and start climbing today. If you want our 2026 U.S. Wealth Ladder cheat sheet with the current highest welcome offers, comment the word reserve below. Make sure to subscribe to my Wealth Reserve for more data-backed strategies. Build your stack, protect your capital, and join the top 1%. I will see you in the next deep dive.